What's up, everybody? It's John Sports coming into a brand new video. How's everyone doing today? Hey, what's this in front of us today on this wonderful Tuesday? It's these Christmas rack packs. Yes, Christmas rack packs. You've seen these all over eBay. More than likely, you've seen people open up these rack packs on YouTube. I picked up two of them. They are not vintage racks, but rack packs. They are, looks like newer rack packs with vintage cards inside of them. I picked up these 272 rack packs and a few weeks ago, and they finally showed up. I purchased from a person up in Canada. In fact, they had so many listed, so it's starting to make me wonder if these are made up in Canada, in the Ontario area, and then, sold on eBay, and there you go. So they're not some authentic thing from the 70s. Now there are rack packs like this that are older, but I'm not sure if those are even anything that were ever in the stores either. So, somebody either found this kind of packaging and thought, oh, this would be a great concept. Let's make these, and get rid of, our sets or whatever, and make some money off of it, or maybe they actually were produced and sold at 5 and 10s. If it's basically like a little, little store that they don't have 5 and 10s anymore, but you know what I'm saying? Or like a pharmacy or something like that back in the day. So I'm not really sure. I'm having a hard time trying to find history on these kind of things, but I saw these. I thought they'd be cool to purchase because I don't have very many 1972 cards in my collection. And so to find these, and the price wasn't that bad on them, and the guy combined shipping for me, and so that was cool. And there are some cool cards here that we're going to get into, and hopefully there'll be stuff inside each cell here. There's 4 cards per cell, so you're looking at just 12 cards per rack pack. So, but this is more for fun. We're going to see what the cards look like. They look to be in pristine condition too, which is a major plus. So hopefully the ones in the middle of the stacks are that way as well. Let's get into this right now. We've got this one here. This has got Billy Martin with a famous flip-off photo, which I don't have this card. I saw this. I'm like, I gotta have this. Gotta showcase this. Got Thurman Munson. Then we got a National League ERA leaders one here. Over on this side, we've got National League home run leaders from 71. We've got some great names there. We're gonna look at that card a little bit. Got Cleon Jones, and you can't see it, but Marty Pattin's the other card, and we'll get to that. We'll do this rack pack second. Let's get into this first one now. See this one second. So here's Marty Pattin. Yeah, there you go. Now these cards, like I said, they look to be in pretty good shape. So wherever they got these from, whoever they got them from took good care of these. So here you go. Here's the let's just get these open. But you can see here, this is a newer. You can tell this is newer. Even the staples look brand new. So I don't think this is like something from, I think this was made probably within the last year or so, is my guess. Because even the plastic on this is like pristine. So let's get these open, make sure we don't cut the card by mistake. Because that would stink, right? Yes, it would. All right. It's right in here pretty tight. All right, here we go. Cell number 1. All right, so here's our ERA leaders card. And we'll penny see this up in a second, but you got Tom Seaver on here, Dave Roberts, and Don Wilson. And then here's the back of it. And again, these cards are in great shape. This is just, they're amazing. They remind me of the Vintage Cards Treasures and Universal Treasures cards that we pulled out of boxes, and we just did a video on that Universal Treasures product this past weekend. Sorry, last Friday. So you want to go check that video out. Let me get this card in this penny sleeve. It's not cooperating with me. Every once in a while, you get a penny sleeve that just for some reason doesn't want to work. Okay. So let's showcase that card back there. All right, let's get back to this. Got the Oakland Athletics team card. That's pretty cool. Love it. I mean, this is probably one of my favorite years of Topps baseball cards, and I just really, really like it. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the design just just wild, and it's just the colors and the typeset and everything is just incredible. Sparky Lyle, it's a nice one. Here's the back of the A's one, by the way. Let's showcase that. So you got batting, pitching, pennant winners, and yeah, that's very cool. Very cool. Sparky Lyle. So to showcase the general card, you've got Red Sox team name and just Sparky Lyle, and that's it on the face of the card. On the back here, you've got Sparky again, city name, and then position, and then his vitals, and nice little cartoon here. How long is the pitcher's rubber? That's funny. And then their answer is upside down here. It says 24 inches. And then you got a little blurb about Sparky Lyle and his major minor league stats. And this, like I said, these cards are in great shape. Unbelievable. And Bobby Floyd ends out the first cell. Okay. Let's do cell number 2. Cut this. I'm going to take my time here, guys. I do not, A, want to cut these cards the wrong way, and B, I want to enjoy this. You know, we get comments sometimes that people are like, you know, you go so slow, and it's like, I'm sorry, man, this isn't a race, you know? like I'm trying. Sometimes, unless it's a very long video, you know, I might speed it up. But in general, if it's something like this, I'm taking my time because I want to enjoy these cards, and I want to share them with everybody else. Sorry. Okay. Here's Thurman Munson in action. Actually, we'll put this over here. All right, I have more room to work with. Okay, Thurman Munson in action. Rest in peace, Mr. Munson. I did not realize he was not in the he's not in the Hall of Fame, and I thought he was, and he's not. You got Tommy Harper as the next card with the back of this one. You've got a different thing on here. Terry Harmon is talked about on the back of this card. And you got Munson in action on the front. So that's kind of interesting and cool. Let's showcase that card. It's nice. Let's put this in a penny sleeve. Okay. All right, next up we got Tommy Harper. Back of this card, and Ralph Garr's next. Nice Ralph Garr. This looks like a second-year card. And then we end with Dennis Higgins. And this actually has the wax residue on it, which is wild. If you can see that or not, there you go. That's crazy. So obviously, you know, this is a repacked product, but it's still unbelievable to see the wax residue on this. So let me tear in this paper so I can cut this right. All right, there's that. And let's cut this thing. So let's check out Mr. Martin here. All right, there's Billy Martin. Really nice surface. Corners are really sharp. This is just a great card. And let's get this one in a penny sleeve too. You got Sandy Alomar right up there next. That's really cool. Sandy Alomar, senior. Because then you had Sandy Alomar and then Roberto, right? Aren't they brothers? So there's their dad. I think I'm correct in saying Roberto and Sandy were brothers. Okay, let's do this. Let's put this one in the middle. And we'll put Mr. Martin back here. Actually, let's just take a quick look at that card. So this is his, I I'm wondering, I guess would not be considered as, oh, it's a managerial card. I don't know why I thought it was a rookie. Duh. You can see here, I did not know that he was with the Twins. Is that right? I did not know that. Now, I don't know what role he played on the managerial side with the Twins. I'll have to look that up. Does it say in here? No, it talks about the Tigers. So there you go. Or actually, no, it talks, yeah, Detroit. So there you go with that. That's really cool. So manager card there, Billy Martin. Let's check out the Sandy Alomar. It's very cool. Nice. Got Mickey Rivers is coming up next. Very nice card there. Mickey Rivers, the speedster, played for a long time. But I'm wondering, this is a rookie card. This is a rookie card for Mickey Rivers. That's cool. Not a Hall of Famer, but just a known name that I know, I recognize big time, and really remember him from being on the Yankees mainly, but there were other teams I believe he was on as well. But here he is with the Angels, his rookie card. That's pretty cool. And with Sid O'Brien, another Angels card. So you had 3 Angels players in a row, which is kind of strange, but hey, that's what you get when you get a product like this. But I am not complaining because these cards are just unbelievable. And they look like they're fresh out of a pack. And I applaud the person who put this together. I've seen some of these videos on these Christmas packs and rack packs, and they've not been good card-wise as far as conditioning goes, but these are really, really good. So let me just cut these cells, and then we'll get these all open. Got Marty Pattin one there. There's Cleon Jones. The last one. Okay. Let's cut the last one. That one's kind of ready to go, so we'll do that one last. That's this one here. Just leave that over here behind. Okay, let's do, we'll start with Marty Pattin. Let's get that one open first. And, okay, away we go. This is rack pack number 2. Christmas rack pack number 2. Marty Pattin, Boston Red Sox. Tom Bradley's the next card. Here's the back of Mr. Pattin. Rookie stars for the Cubs is next. Bert Hooton, it's a name we all know. Back in the day, Gene Heiser and Ed Stevenson. The back of Tom Bradley. There's that. Chicago White Sox. And then here's our Cubs rookie stars. And then the last card here is Dalton Jones. Take a look at that 1 second. Here's the back of the rookie stars card for the Cubs. And then Dalton Jones, a little off center, but in excellent, excellent shape. Okay, next up we've got Cleon Jones in action is our face card here on this cell. Let's get this one open. We'll cut this. Okay. Okay, here we go. Nice Cleon Jones in action. Hold by Harry Walker. There's a manager card there. Here's the back of this. This is cool. Look for these special cards in Series 3 and 4. And I think there's 5 series. Is that right? Again, I'm not well-versed on 72 cards at all. But I could have sworn there were like at least 5 series of this set. So here you go. We got Series 3 and 4 talking about here. And then plus 12 of your favorite stars on special action cards, which are these. So you got Cleon Jones. It's a nice one. Harry Walker, followed by the Angels team card. Yep, Harry Walker, manager there for the Houston Astros. Here's our Angels team card. And then you got Vince Colbert as our last card. Here's the back of this one. The Angels team record. And then Vince Colbert. Cleveland Indians. The second year card. Okay, let's do the last cell. That's this one here. And this has got the big card of the, my guess is of the Rack Pack, which has got Stargell, Hank Aaron, and Lee May. 71 home run leaders. You got 2 Hall of Famers on here. I don't believe Lee May is in. But this is just an incredible card. Anything to get Hank Aaron on, but also Willie Stargell too. That's cool in my book. And this one's got a little bit of some sort of stain going on with a printing stain. But you know what? I don't care. Because look at what's followed up by that. Manny Sanguin, who is still with us. And you can see there is wax residue in this card. So that's a little bit of a bummer. But again, I don't care. I'm glad I have this card. This is a cool one to have. So we'll just put that down there. Actually, let's put it in a penny sleeve. We'll put it down below because I'm running out of room here. And we'll check out Mr. Manny Sanguin, who is still alive and with us. And I think I spoke to him once. He has a barbecue stand at PNC Park, and he used to be there all the time at this barbecue stand, and that's where I first talked to him. This is years ago. It was a very, very nice gentleman. And since then, I don't know how many times he appears a week. Maybe once. He's getting a little bit up there in age. But a super nice guy. He's actually friends with me on Facebook, if you can believe that. That's kind of funny. But I love Manny, and he just is awesome. Here's his 72 card here. We got followed up Don Carruthers. The Giants. Let's take a look at Manny's card here. And probably like a 4th year card for Mr. Sanguin. That's a good one. I like it. It's awesome. Beautiful. And then let's look at Don here. And we end with the checklist, which, okay. What can you do there? But what are you going to do? So here's the end of this one. So I would have to say the first Rack Pack was much better as far as names and everything else. But here are the cards just one more time, just to kind of go through them in case you missed it. Jones in action. Mickey Rivers rookie. Sandy Alomar. This has got wax, so yeah, I showed that card, I believe. Got Ralph Carr. Bobby Floyd. Sparky Lyle. A's team card there. And then, but our big cards out of this. I mean, Cleon Jones, I guess you can put him up there too with one of those. Our big cards out of this, these 2 Christmas Rack Packs, where the home run leaders card, which has some like wax residue in the back, but again, I don't really care. I'm just happy that I have this card. Happy I have all these cards, because these 72 cards are like seriously in my top 5. Did I say top favorite? Right? They're up there. So we got Thurman Munson in action. ERA leaders, you got Tom Seaver, Roberts, and Don Wilson, and then the infamous Billy Martin flip off. Flip off Carr, which if you look real close, you can see what I'm talking about there. Hey, Billy Martin. So that's it, guys. And I went really slow today. It took a long time on something that could have been done in probably 5 minutes. But again, was wanting to showcase these cards from a historical element and just of an appreciation for them. So sorry if it took too long for you. Yeah, that's it. But I think a lot of you guys probably enjoyed it anyway. A lot of you guys don't care how long I take, because you guys like to watch this stuff, so it's been great. That's it, guys. I will try to find some more 72 product to showcase here. There are mystery lots out there of cards that I've been looking at, and we can pick those up and showcase them in here and see what cards come in those kind of larger lots. That might be a fun video to do. Okay, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. This is the Rack Pack break of the 1972 Topps cards. Obviously, newer Rack Packs are made, but vintage cards. Can't beat that any day of the week. It's awesome. So that's it. I hope you really enjoyed this. Hey, remember, if you're not subscribed, like what you see here, that subscribe button right below my name. Give this video a thumbs up, like this video. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of these cards. I miss any big names out of here that I may have just just showing the car but gone by quickly and didn't talk about. Feel free to put a comment down below about that. I like reading that stuff. And what else can I say? Share this with your friends, family, and loved ones. eBay store link is down below in the description. That is it for today, folks. More videos on the way this week. I think you're going to enjoy them, so stick around for those. And that's it, guys. All I got today. So thanks again for watching. Hey, this is John Sports Head signing off. Hey, we'll see y'all soon.